had a couple blasts tonight that went off the crossbar, and then of course the goal, which, I mean, she seemed to have her confidence out there the way she was shooting.
Yeah, Amandine is a player of the highest level, and unfortunately, because of her position, sometimes it's hard to see the class and the quality that she has, that you need to do what she does. She does a lot of important things for our team, just like Ali does, defensive mid, in breaking up play, being the link, being the person that gets us breaking lines when we have the ball. And she also can strike a ball really well with both feet. We've seen that. The opportunities have been growing, and the first couple of home games we were getting her on the edge of the box with her right foot, which is her favourite foot, and then her strikes tonight. I know that the goal and the first goal for her in the league, which is important, that was a great strike, and then she brought her left foot out for the one that hit the crossbar as well. I said at half time, where's she been? Where's that lefty been? You made us wait 10, 11 months to see it, and she tried to tell me it's been there all the time, and it's great for her to get that goal, because she's capable, just like Ali. They play a really important job for us in defensive midfield, and we have a lot of balance and rhythm where they get the chance to go forward and attack, and they share that responsibility.
Can you just talk about the team's overall performance tonight? Felt like things kind of came together.
Yeah, I think we've continued to get better each week, and the results haven't always shown that we don't in that, but performance-wise, we've been really, really happy. We talked about purpose, attacking with purpose, and defending with urgency. And I think the way we saw that first 10 minutes, where I thought we could have had 3 or 4 goals, there was a lot of urgency and a lot of purpose about us. And I think it's important that we continue to move forward one step at a time. The back line did a tremendous job in working on the defensive stuff this week, and pretty exhausted coming into the game because we worked so hard. Clean sheet there for them guys and AD, which is big time. And now we're going into a period where players are going to start to join us, coming back from injury, and then new players coming in over the next few weeks. It's going to be fun.
How does this game contrast with what happened up in Boston, where you had to come back and come back?
Well, Boston are a very, very good team. I thought our away game last year was one of our hardest, and that game out there, they punished us. We made 3 mistakes in the first half. They created opportunities on all 3. They hit the crossbar, they scored, and they just missed another. And then in the second half, we made a mistake, and they punished us again. They're a very well organised, well coached, good team with a lot of dangerous players. And they showed that tonight. They still cause us problems in a game where I thought we had a lot of control. We dominated a lot of areas, and we looked dangerous with the ball. It's lovely being back home with these fans. It's the best place in the world to play the game, and the team know they needed to represent the community here tonight and go out and show what it's all about when we get the chance to play at home.
Do you think that this is going to be how is scoring a goal going to impact Amandine's game, do you think?
I think she'll have the confidence to continue shooting. Otherwise, she's a top class pro. She's going to turn up and do what she needs to do each day, each game. She plays a massive role for us with Ali there in midfield. We ask a lot. We ask them to be on our 18-yard box building, and the next moment be in their 18 trying to score. It's a massive job. They cover a lot of distance each game, and they've got great brains. And I think she'll keep shooting. We'll tell her to keep shooting with both feet, and she'll keep doing the great job she's done.
Can you talk about Haley Rasso? She had a good night tonight, it seemed like, sort of a breakout performance.
Yeah, remember last year Tobin was one of the most fouled players in the league and the most fouled players on our team. I think it's disappointing to see. I think the stats were something like we got fouled 8-9 times, she got fouled 6 of them, and she was the only player on our team that got fouled up to the 60th minute. Teams have been doing that for the last few weeks. I remember away at Kansas and then at Boston. She's a very dangerous player, but we've also got to protect those players. It was Tobin last year. Just brought down at every opportunity, trying to slow our rhythm down, and Ali Long last year was really high on receiving fouls, and now it's Rasso. It's going to be hard for teams because in a couple of weeks there's going to be 3 or 4 running around like Rasso at 100 miles per hour causing problems, and they're not going to be able to just kick everyone. So I'm looking forward to having that luxury. And Rasso, super stuff. She's 22 years old, I believe. She probably maybe just still in college or just graduated. If she had come through the American system, she has a massive future ahead of her. But right now she's just got to keep working. I think her the biggest thing about her is when she puts the work in and is fully focused, works off the ball, works on the ball, she's really dangerous. And you can see tonight there's still a lot of areas for her to improve. She can continue to be better in the final third with her quality. She knows that. She's excited to train to do that. And I think the best thing about her and our group, there's a mindset to want to improve. There's a mindset to get better each week, and there's a hunger to do that. And Rasso's probably been one of the most improved players in the league in the last 12 months, and it's cool, it's exciting that we've got her here.
Any other questions for Mark?
I'm going with Rasso still. How's her leg? I know she got up from it. And
Yeah, she
finished
was.
the match.
I haven't checked in. I said, "How you doing?" She said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'll play another 90 if you want me to." But she wasn't moving well. I haven't heard from the trainer yet how it is. She'll be fine. She gets kicked, and if people tonight were kicking her, sometimes she hasn't got the excuse of kicking her. She hits the ground quite a bit because she's all go. She's 100 miles per hour, and we love that about her. I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be ready to go at Sky Blue next week. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.